the Engo Energy, where the legendary Gagarin East, the orbital station, Salat, and Peace have been established. A great deal of experience has been gained in the operation of manned spacecraft. Our account of one such spacecraft, the design of which has incorporated many of the solutions already worked on manned complexes. Gamma Astrophysics Observatory is an automatic satellite to obtain information about the universe. On board the spacecraft, the Astrophysics Observatory and the main Gamma telescope. It's a supernova flash. A huge explosion, and a star a few times larger than our Sun turns into a gas cloud. The center of it is born a neutron star, or a black hole. A large proportion of the blast energy is taken away by the gamma quanta of the shortest wave part of the electromagnetic spectrum. Without a gamma of astronomy, you don't get into the meaning of processes in the universe, you don't know about matter, you don't understand the origin of cosmic rays. But the gamma quants are absorbed by the Earth's atmosphere, so we need to get the telescope into space. The most complex machine was built in a close community of space technicians. Soviet and foreign scientists were involved in the development of astrophysical instruments. The installation and mutualization of individual telescopes at the observatory required special skill and jewelry accuracy. The gamma of astronomy has a long and continuous observation. Highly sensitive equipment, which means specialized spacecraft. Telescopes of this type have not yet been created for gamma astronomy, and their French and Polish colleagues have joined Soviet scientists in seeking new solutions. In the gamma quantum telescope, it turns into an electron and a positron. Recorded children with anchors of charged particles, their trail in the sewing cells is being watched by the television system. Testimonies of colors, meters and body images are transmitted for joint observations in different energy ranges at the Orbital Astrophysics Observatory, and scientific instruments have been developed. Gamma telescope. Gamma is one external detector, optical telescope opera coding system, telestar sensor. The gamma telescope, disc, X-ray telescopes, pulsar, and ICS were the key to the success of the work by considering them together and finding a common solution. The organization of this complex process was led by the Engo Energy. At the same time as the telescope was being prepared, the plant was being assembled, and space vehicles were being tested. Heavy-duty thermal control systems need to be developed to ensure the thermal operation of the instrument during operation of the high-voltage power supply. Mechanical and climatic tests. Performance control, static and dynamic tests again and tests again.
The plant's tests are over, and you can go to the launch site.
Here on Baikonur, the unique instruments of the Astrophysics Observatory are the last to be tested and finally installed at the site where they will be working in space. Here, on the Cosmodrome, their foreign colleagues are involved in the responsible work together with the Soviet experts. Again and again, the check-in, the incoming information is being analyzed. Valuable experience is gained for follow-up work. The satellite and other astrophysical instruments of the Gamma Disk Telescope and X-ray pulsar of ICS are taking their seats. Dozens of square meters of solar batteries will provide electricity to all service systems and scientific equipment and will be carefully placed on the outer surface of the machine. Systems and equipment previously built for manned ships are used for pre-trial cooperation at the launch site. This saves not only the cost but also the time to train service staff. New satellite automatic control complex and the high-speed information transfer equipment allows the results of experiments to be quickly communicated to anyone interested in them. Special sessions on request may also be organized in our country and abroad. The results of the work are proof of complete and overall readiness to fly. July 11th, 1990. Missiles are being prepared for launch, and spacecraft control specialists are already in place at the control center. 15 years have been waiting for this launch. The physicists and astronomers were waiting, the experts in space technology, all those who created the observatory. Processing of incoming telemetric information.
An analysis of the performance of scientific and service equipment has shown that not everything has worked out as desired.
There's been a malfunction in the science equipment. Changes to the flight plan were made immediately by all means in an effort to maintain the efficiency of scientific equipment. General observation programs for objects in the sky have been adjusted. Now the main focus is on the gamma variables from the pulsar source, as well as the Sun during its maximum activity. Every day, several million bytes of information from astronomers reach the lab. Information processing systems at orbital rate allow all interested users to be reached by the control center. Observations on the broad front have already yielded concrete results. First example of a pulsar in the constellation of Paris, other galaxy centers of gamma springs in the constellation of the Swan. The new Gamma Observatory is the only instrument for the study of high-energy gamma radiation, and its flight is being monitored by scientists. No doubt the flight of the new satellite is an important stage not only for fundamental scientific research, but also for international cooperation on complex scientific and technological projects.
Wait,